It's Anthony with A&A Lawn and Mobile Car Wash Services. I know it's been a while since I made my last video. Maybe it's been about a few months, 2 months, something like that. But reason being, man, is I've just been really busy. Picked up new clients. I even picked up a few clients that had uh, multiple properties. So my workload has really increased. I have I went to maybe like 35 clients to about 50. So I'm very, very busy, and it's kind of hard for me to make videos while I'm working now. It's just me. Sometimes I get my son to record, or while he's with me, we do our little father and son vlogs. I can record him and show him most of the time and just get a little me here and there. And it was easier then, but it's much harder now that he's back in school. But I wanted to talk about passion. And I've been thinking about that word a lot lately. And it's what you have to be successful. And it's just about, not just about, in everything that you do. Um, if you want to start your own business, you have to be passionate about what your business is all about, passionate about the business, or you're not going to be successful. I have done things that I wasn't passionate about, and I was successful at it, but it was only temporary. Eventually, I just stopped doing it. I just got uninterested or made a mistake or something. So you have to be passionate about what you're doing to be successful, because that passion is what's going to get you out of bed in the morning. It's going to make you want to go and do the things that make you successful. I'm passionate about lawn care. I'm passionate about mobile detailing. I'm passionate about my business. So some days I am tired and I'm kind of slow getting up, moving. But once I'm out there, I'm enjoying myself because I'm beautifying people's property. I'm beautifying people's cars, and in a sense, I'm helping people because I'm pretty sure if they could do it themselves and save that dollar, they would. But for some reason, they can't do it themselves. So, they want somebody that's going to do a good job and they can trust. And that person is me for some people. So, you got to be, like I said, you got to be passionate about what you're doing. And, you got to love what you're doing. Or I don't see how you're going to be successful. I just, if like I said, you can be successful, without being passionate, but it's only for a short period of time. I've seen people do a job for 20 years, and one day they just, they're not passionate about it anymore. They're not passionate about it anymore, so they quit, and they start doing something else. And, usually when someone does something that they're passionate about, or something that they dreamed about doing, and they just go out on a limb and do it, sometimes people will tell you that you're crazy or that's stupid or things like that, because they don't see your dream. They don't understand it. They don't see what you see. They don't have the same dreams that you do, so they'll think it's stupid. Most people want to stay safe and do things that they were brought up to do, the usual, go to school, get a degree, get a good job and stuff like that. And I'm not saying that that's anything is wrong with that, but doing something that you're not passionate about is almost, I'm not going to even say almost, it's really a waste of time. If you're doing something you're not passionate about, it's definitely a waste of time. I've seen people go to school and get a bachelor's, a master's, a doctorate, and they can't find a job. They can't find a job in the field that they study for, you know. And like I tell my son, he's only 11, but I tell him, I said, look, you know, find what you're passionate about, find what you love to do, find what you like to do, and go to school for that. Don't just go to school because that's what everybody else is doing. And I remember being in high school. And you know, everybody was talking about college this, college that, and I can remember, I kind of knew what I wanted to do, but I wasn't all the way sure. And I saw other students, you know, fellow students of mine. They had these concerned looks on their faces because some of them, they didn't know what they wanted to do, and it seemed that everybody knew what they wanted to do and they didn't, and they just had this lost look on their face. And I can remember seeing those, you know, some of my classmates doing that. So, you know, I just really feel it's a waste of time. You jump out there and you don't find what you're passionate about, and you start doing something just to be doing it. You know, it's hard to fail at something that you're passionate about. I mean, if you look at Michael Jordan, you look at LeBron James, you look at all these professional athletes that are very, very, very talented, but they're also passionate, and that passion drives them to work hard. You know, they go out there and they practice. You know, they're at practice before everybody else, and they're the last one to leave. You know, they hire coaches, you know, special type of coaches to help them with certain areas that they're weak on, and you know, they know how to you know, take advantage of their strengths, and during that time they also working on their weaknesses, and they're just getting better and better. If you listen to you can listen to, you know, ball players, like if you go back and listen to Kobe's old interviews and Michael Jordan's old interviews and, you know, LeBron James interviews, and these guys got championship rings, you know, not one, not two, three, four and up, you know, and they're talking about getting that next ring or becoming better, and you're looking at them like, man, how can you become better? And how can you become better and you're the best player in the world, you know? But that's what passion does. Passion gives you that drive to push yourself further and further and further. And like I said, there's no way that you can do it with passion. So what I'm trying to tell you guys today is find something that you're passionate about and work on that. It may not be lawn care, it may be not mobile detailing, whatever it is, whatever that you're into, you know, find a way to make it work for you and become successful. So that's all I got for you guys, man. You know, I see